Hello and good morning. It's Friday, March 21st, 2025. I'm fixing to start work this morning using an angle grinder. That's what put these black marks, wood burn, on here. I don't always use the angle grinder, but sometimes, depending on the project. I always start with a chainsaw. I got only 2 chainsaws. Well, I got 3, but one I'm waiting on a housing for, a 180 steel. The housing broke, and they don't make the 180 no more, so I had to factory order it. That one's ready for Dremel work, which I will use the Dremel for detailing. But today, I'm going to work over here and prep this other one. That one is a good customer of mine, a lady who has bought several carvings from me. So she's making payments on that, and she's up to her last payment, and I'm sure she'll be by sometime soon. So I will be working. That there is my Native Brave, made in 2020, made from red oak. I call him my mascot because he's been with me since 2020. All my carvings are gone. Eventually they all sell. Even that guy will probably go one day. I had a wolf for about 4 years, and then it went. Every now and then I get a carving like that owl over there too. It's been with me a little bit, but he's the last. That owl is the last of a load of cedar that I had got, and all the carvings finally went, and then I'm down to that owl. Anyway, here's where I'll be working. I'm gonna use the angle grinder to get this one ready for Dremel work, and I'm gonna set the camera down for a second. I don't have a good setup for doing videos. I just have my cell phone. I don't have all the tools that some people have. Some people that have much larger what do you call it, organization going on, business. But I use what I got. I started with some hand tools in, let's see, 2005 in Mountain View, Arkansas. And then I went to some bigger hand tools, some flex cut tools. But I stuck with hand tools for quite a few years. And then I finally decided I wanted to make bigger carvings, and I got a chainsaw, angle grinder. And a lot of people won't use the Dremel. I use it. But I'm going to do a quick little sample of the angle grinder work. And then that right there is all chainsaw work. I did that with my, I think it's 282 steel. That's what they make now, with a 12-inch carving bar. And now I'm going to hit it with the angle grinder. So I'm going to set the camera down, excuse me, and see if we can do a short example of the work. So here we go. that's the gist of it. Got to work it all over. Have a good Friday and have a good weekend. We'll see y'all soon. Thanks for looking.